Hello Corey, hello Anna. So you must be wondering about this ridiculous mask. Well, this week was Spirit Week as I told you last week. And today was Superhero Day. Yeah, it was very last minute. Gabriel, she was just like, hey, if I went to school as Batman, would you go as Batwoman? But then I changed it to Batgirl because I did some research last night. And it turns out that Batwoman is currently a lesbian. So that's your fun fact of the day. But yeah, this week was Spirit Week. On Monday it was Backwards Day, which I didn't do because it was really cold and wet that day. On Tuesday it was PJ Day, so of course I went in my PJs. And on Wednesday it was Mustang Day, which means you dress up in blue and white because those are our school colors. And on Thursday it was National Pride Day, which I did do. But the only thing I had was my I'm a Vietnamese for sure t-shirt, but I wore that anyways. So first, I'm done with that mask now. And I'm gonna hang this up, which means you get to see the stuff on my wall. First, there's this wall in the front, which is my varsity soccer letter, worship team photo, and I'm right there. Can you see the difference already? Gosh. But I'm gonna be hanging this up over here. Well, first, there is this embroidered picture thing, which I brought back from Mongolia. My parents said I should, so I did. All the stuff around it is drawings by the kids in Darhan. So that's by Lydia. This is by Johanna. And that's by Toby. This is by Maggie. And then that's by Annika. Notice that they're all pretty much soccer themed because my mom told them that I played soccer. So that's why you see all the soccer balls. Yeah, I'm gonna be hanging it right there. Alright, wasn't that fun? I told you last week that I had 2 articles due. There is a music review of The Fray, which I was able to finish. I got all their songs stuck in my head right now. And then there's my how-to article. I finally decided yesterday what it was going to be, and it was due today. So, you'll never guess this, but my how-to article was called How to Troll. It was really fun to write. You can't pass up on that sort of thing, you know? So yeah, how to troll. What you told me in Anna's video, Corey, that's beyond weird, man. The way you said it, it's like we were watching it while Anna was singing Jingle Bells in the shower. And then later you said you were looking for the remote, but still, that's so disturbing, do you know that? Yet I still love you guys. Corey, for your question, I don't have a favorite poet, if that makes any sense. Because I don't read poetry that much, and when I do, it's kind of required. What I would advise you to do, though, is go to this website called poetryaloud.org or something along those lines. I'll post a link down below. What we're going to do in a couple weeks is memorize a poem and then recite it in front of our class. So you can find some really good poems on there. Anna, for your question, do you realize how difficult it is to answer that question? I grew up on all the animated movies like Disney and Pixar and DreamWorks. How hard? Ugh. So what do you mean animation? Do you mean like cartoon animation or claymation? Because if you mean claymation, then I'm definitely going for Wallace and Gromit. Rewinding back to my How to Troll article, that brings me to my question, which is, what is your #1 pet peeve? Because, you know, trolling, you're just doing stuff simply to— Oh my gosh, cut off. Okay, so I was in the middle of editing the video. So I guess something wrong with my camera is that if it gets to a certain amount of minutes recorded, then it'll just crash, so I didn't record the other stuff that I talked about. Alright, so what I was saying about trolling. Trolling is used simply to annoy and irritate people, and so that's kind of what a pet peeve is. My pet peeve, you guys know I'm a pretty introverted, quiet person, unless I'm with you guys, of course, but yeah, that's what I am. And I really like a relaxing and calm and quiet environment, but then I just hate it when people are in that environment and they just won't shut up, you know? No matter how many times you ask them, they just can't keep quiet. And that's kind of the case with some of my dorm brothers, so that's why I'm in my room. Basically talking to myself all the time. I'm just kidding, I have a social life outside of my room. So, I love you guys. It's a half heart because I'm holding the camera. Corey, I'll see you Monday. Anna, I'll see you Wednesday. And I will see you guys on Friday. Bye!